You're listening to the internet's greatest living intro. I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome aboard for Electrosports Brutalball Week 13. That's where we are. Electrosports Brutalball Week 13. I'm sorry. Yeah, good. Well, I mean, I stepped all over that intro, but it's still a banger. Yeah, I know. Facts. That's what's going on there. Right. 8 games for you coming up, and every single one of them is going to help determine who gets into the playoffs. There is not a single game here that does not have impact. There you go. That's the hype. That's the hype. I have ordered these loosely according to the ones that have the most impact. We're going to start with the Red Star Pathfinders up against the Mongolia Sea Rays. Mongolia have been struggling since losing their superstar a couple of seasons ago, and they're not. I mean, they could pull off an upset here, but it wouldn't make much of a difference if they did. It's just they could, if they felt like it, pull off an upset. Yeah, upset. What the heck is wrong with your diction? I've no idea. Right, on the Red Star side of things, Linfield Muscles is getting a rare start at runner. Don't know why. It's a weird move, but I kind of like it. Alongside him, Clive Goldmouth and Thor Haystacks. Haystacks has not been a runner very often this season, but he is today. Maybe the Pathfinders are thinking that this is going to be a pushover kind of a week. I wouldn't go snoozing. I wouldn't go snoozing on the Sea Raiders. They're a decent team. In the line, they've got Tandy Appleseed, who is a monster. Absolute monster of a lineman. I think Appleseed might even be number 1 in the lineman rankings this season. Alongside Pope Lorenz, who is decent on defence as well as pretty reasonable on offence. And Horace Diamonds, who's another monster offensively. They've got a really good line. That's a really good line. Receiving, they've got Dirk Shafter, who's been in there all year. Solid pair of hands. Does the occasional interception when he can be bothered. And Houston Flamberger, who's mediocre, I suppose. Not really had much of a run out this season. Could be, don't know. Yeah. Meanwhile, over there on the old Sea Raiders, Jez Schadenfreude is getting a start. He doesn't get that very often, but he's alongside regulars Paul Tribunal and Mike Heimlich, neither of whom have had a stellar season. And that is because of the woes the team has regarding being able to stay fit in the line. Their line consists of Ruby Capslock, Zoltan, and Alan Prototype. Prototype's nothing on defence, but he blocks okay. But only okay. You know? Zoltan, he blocks okay, but he's also pretty solid defensively. And then Ruby Capslock, he blocks okay and is okay defensively. It's just it's lacking that zinger of a player that used to make all the difference. Receiving, though, Bernard Dunk, Ziggy Whippet, both of them are very capable. Both of them very capable of breaking 1,000 yards receiving in this very game. Well, that'll be nice, won't it? It's snowing, though. Yeah, all right. Maybe that's off the cards. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. There we are. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to be the Sea Raiders getting us started. Obviously in the snow. Lower speed. Accuracy's down. Catching is down. Falling over. There goes Whippet. And Thor Haystacks is injured on the first play. So we're no idea whether or not he is going to be in any way impactful, because he's not at all. Schadenfreude gets a 1-yard run, and that's a 3rd and 8. Completes to Dunk, who gets the first down. Sea Raiders managing to stay in possession for the time being. Heimlich gets a 6-yard run there. Schadenfreude, no. Okay, Tribunal, 3rd and 5. That one's caught, but it's short, and the Pathfinders take over. Muscles runs on first down, breaks an easy tackle there from Mike Heimlich, and Tandy Appleseed is down. Jez Schadenfreude has dropped Appleseed. Well now, Georgina Karate, we've not seen her before. Flippin' heck, Bernard Dunk is down. He's been injured by Dirk Shafter. And Muzzio, who wasn't in a start, I don't know why I bothered reading the starting lineups. We clearly don't need them. Muzzio makes an interception. Sea Raiders have the ball back. And Muzio making a catch there. The line is now little more than a melee. Here goes Tribunal, chucking it. He's got a catch from Whippet. Nice run there, 13 yards. Here goes Heimlich on 1st and 10. Gets 2 on the carry. 2nd and 8. Schadenfreude stuffed behind the line. Here comes Tribunal on 3rd and 9. And that was deflected by Linfield Muscles, who has the first carry for the Pathfinders. And he gets almost to the first down marker. Here goes Karate. I imagine we'll be seeing more of her in future seasons. She's clearly new. 1st and 10 though. Red Star with the ball. There goes Goalmouth. Goalmouth is quite a reliable runner, being an evasive little so-and-so. He gets 27 yards on that one. Muscles is going to give it a spin. Gets 2. All right, here goes Karate, now trying to throw. And was deflected by Whippet. Goalmouth now on 3rd and 8. No, he can't do anything with that. And Tribunal has the ball for the Sea Raiders. And swerves a couple of tackles to get 4 plays. 4 yards even. Yeah, Heimlich gets another 1. 3rd and 4. Schadenfreude. No. Schadenfreude's not got it. 23 carries for 54 yards in his career. There's a hint in there somewhere. Meanwhile, Linfield Muscles has busted through the line and he's off to the races. He's caught after 34 yards. Karate chucks the ball. It is caught by the wrong team. Ziggy Whippet intercepts it. Okay, Muscles there coming up with a sack. Here goes Heimlich. He gets nowhere. He needs a friend. He needs a big fat friend to block for him. Muzio makes a catch and gets a 16-yard first down. Here goes Tribunal getting around the outside. He's got a little bit of protection from behind as well, and that gives him a 7-yard gain. Here comes Heimlich on 2nd and 2. Poor Heimlich. I feel so sorry for him. He used to be brilliant. But did he, though? Well, therein lies the question. Linfield Muscles unopposed through the centre of the line for the Pathfinders. Gets a first down. Here goes Karate, throwing it again. And that was deflected by Muzio, who's already having a career day. He's got a couple of deflections and an interception already. And he's caught a couple as well. No bad thing. From the 12-yard line, Flamberger makes a catch, and that is a 12-yard touchdown, the first of the day. All right, Red Star are up. Pathfinder's taken over. The violence seems to have calmed down a little bit. I would say we've had a lot of violence already. Ziggy Whippet, though, big catch, big run away from danger. Should be pointed out, Mike Heimlich there, doing his best to get in the way of the feet of the eventual tackler, managing to slow him down. They've got another 2nd and 1 here. Mike has the ball. Horace Diamonds is injured. He's gone down. Yeah, there's another sack. Pathfinders have got the ball back again. The Pathfinders are down to 1 of their original 3 starting linemen. That's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. And they couldn't run as a result of that. The line advantage is in the favour of the Sea Raiders. Could we see a Mike Heimlich breakout move? That'd be nice, just for old time's sake, you know? Sure. Anyway, it's half-time. It's 1-0. Pathfinders have the ball and a first down. Linfield Muscles. Paul Tribunal's been injured. Holy mackerel. Houston Flamberger coming up with the violence on that one. They're not even divisional rivals. Conference rivals, sure. They're not in the same division. They're just beating each other up for the heck of it. It's 3rd and 10. Sea Raiders with the ball. And that's a 1-yard run from Schadenfreude. Linfield gets the carry. He's probably the best player on the field at the moment, but he might not be around for much longer. Good completion there to Dirk Schafter, who's going to take it down into opposing territory, 28 yards. Here goes Goalmouth now. Getting a run. He's still on the run. Ziggy Whippet unable to close him down. The snow is really slowing down these pursuit runners. Linfield with the carry is brought down after 5. 2nd and 5 now. Karate. 1 yard. Okay. Here goes Goalmouth looking for the first down, maybe more. Gets to about the couple of inches line. Muscles is muscling his way in, but they're at the goal line. And another stop. It's 3rd and goal. No, dreams don't come true. That's a 0-yard run for the touchdown. The Sea Raiders immediately complete a pass to Muzio, who gets 25 yards. Hey, we promised you a great show. Ziggy Whippet now with a nice catch. That will easily take him over his 1,000 for the season anyway. There's a sack. Oh no, man, these sacks. They hurt so much. Vera Contagion. completes for 2 yards. It's 3rd and 10. Heimlich throws. It's deflected as double coverage was at play there. Linfield on the run once more. Lots of players just getting in each other's way, you know. Just getting in everyone's way. Goalmouth can't do anything. It's 3rd and 12. Muscles again. And he's stopped for 1. He's just short of 100 yards in the game. Whippet makes another catch for the Sea Raiders. Good catch in the flat and then broke away and gets 11. Heimlich, another 1-yard run. How disappointing for him. Schadenfreude gets himself sacked for about the 97th time in the game. Here comes Vera Contagion on 3rd. No. Never mind. Linfield is stuffed behind the line. Schadenfreude doing something useful for once. Karate throws it and Whippet has got the interception. This game may not necessarily be over. We've just got to see, you know, I want a big Mike Heimlich breakout run. Oh, okay. No. Instead it's a 2-yard pass to Ziggy Whippet. Oh, well. So be it. Yeah. Oi, Prototype, you're going the wrong way, mate. There you go. No, too late. You got the first down by that point. Yeah. Okay. Good. It goes Karate. Yeah. That's solid. Clive Goalmouth up the middle. Yeah. Here goes Linfield once again. Getting the first down. Still going. Still on the move. And eventually tackled after 32 yards. I think we've got our star player of the game there. Karate gets 2 yards. Here goes Clive. Clive gets another 2. 3rd and 6. Pathfinders. A 1-yard carry. Okay. Sea Raiders now. 10 plays left in the game. They could do it. They could do it. It could be done. No, maybe not. Here goes Schadenfreude. How's he going to amaze us here? Oh, no, there's a dead player. Grishnak Jones of the Pathfinders has been killed by Jess Schadenfreude, reversing all of the poor things that's happened in the game. And I don't know what's going on. This is just madness. It's madness. I mean, the Pathfinders are going to win this, and that will probably wrap up their division. But that's about the most violent game I think I've ever seen. Yeah, you didn't even know Grishnak Jones was on the field, did you? I know, they've scored again. Big whoop. No, I mean, they'd rather not have all of those dead players, I would imagine. Yeah. All right, your final score, Pathfinders 3, Sea Raiders knout. Only 5 injuries. Really? Yeah, they just all happened at the same time. Well, 6 injuries if you count the dead player. Yeah, I think we probably should. Yeah, I think we probably should. Star of the game, only just actually, was Linfield Muscles, 153 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns and a scattering of defensive contributions. Ziggy Whippet led the way for the Sea Raiders with 113 receiving and a pair of interceptions. Good delivery. But I think those interceptions largely came up, not because Ziggy's no good, he's a good player, but they largely came about because of some really bad passing from... No, it's not. It didn't even make the list. Was it Flamberger? No, he's a receiver. Yeah, played so badly, didn't even make the cut in terms of the list there. So there you go. The only reason Schadenfreude was playing is because he's old. You're trying to keep the young guns out off the field. In this game, probably advisable. Still, he took a scalp on his way out to retirement. All right, 1 game done. Well, that was certainly violent. Grishnak Jones, I think, was new. Yeah, I think he was a rookie. He's not anymore, though. No, he's dead. Right, okay, next up, we've got Lingo Blends taking on the Sunshine Fun Bus. The season is all but over for the Lingo Blend boys. They very, very much need a win to stay in the race. Are they still in? I'm not going to look up the playoff race. We'll cover that at the end of the show. Sunshine Fun Bus, their season is done, but they're playing for pride. The interesting thing here is Lingo Blend need the win, and Sunshine Fun Bus have been getting much, much better in the last few weeks. They've started to find something that is ever so slightly starting to click. Whether or not they can hold that together is anybody's guess. Not that it makes much difference for them right now other than draft position and pride. Pride, all-important pride. All right, Lingo Blend. They are headed up by Tiggy Teapot, Brenda Ferrite, and Jenny J. Sona. Jenny's got 2,500 passing yards this season. I wonder if we'll see her pass the ball today. Yes, we will. In the line, Ulysses Failure, Todd Bauble, Zimski, Tabulate. 3 relatively solid blockers who are relatively capable defensively. Nothing stellar about any of them particularly. Tabulate is young, so we'll be seeing lots of more of him in the future unless he dies in this game. But there you go. And then you got Warren Frag and Hack Murphy, 2 players with pushing 2,500 yards receiving each. Yowza. Yeah. Looks like they've got backup runners in, apart from Jenny J, who is possibly chasing the title. Either way, Frag Murphy. If you can't defend against Frag Murphy, Lingo Blend are going to stomp you. There you go. For the fun bus, Nat, Space Hopper, Rocket Bobby, Colt, Rhombus. Rhombus has been in and out of the lineup, having been a rookie this season, and he's developing, but is he there? Not quite. I think he had a training session last week, so he may have just tipped the balance into he's ready. We don't know. Rocket Bobby's been relatively solid, but not all that. Nat Space Hopper has been in and out of the lineup so often, it's ridiculous. In the line, Cherry Gold Rush. Saturn Mist. Yeah. Okay. And Fritz Beermat. Yeah. Okay. Ivor Horn and Beeman Hurricane are doing the receiving today. Horn traditionally is a passer. Hurricane is a receiver, though, and got plenty of capabilities. It's going to be an interesting one. Do we think Horn and Hurricane can offset Murphy and Frag? Horn versus Frag, presumably? No. Hurricane versus Murphy, though, that's an interesting matchup. That could be interesting because it's pace versus strength. So we'll see how we go. And it's a beautiful day for some brutal ball. Well, that's why we're here. Yeah. It's going to be the fun bus who get the fun started. And Colt Rhombus is getting first ball. So let's see what he can do with that. As Stand the Man Actual beefs up the Lingo Blend boys. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Let's have it. Colt chucks it. Horn with the catch. Frag made to look stupid. No. Yes, first down. Space Hopper throws, and Horn's got it again. Another first down. Here goes Bobby. Bobby's was looking like he wanted to run there. Changed his mind at the last minute. Rhombus gets sacked, coughs the ball up, but the fun bus maintained possession. Space Hopper desperately runs it, but there's nothing there to be run away from. Space Hopper then gets a deflection. Hold everything. There's a sack from Fritz Beermat. What's going on? Tiggy Teapot gets sacked by Saturn Mist. And the fun bus have the ball straight back again. And there's a completion to Hurricane, who gets 17 yards on the pass. Space Hopper throws it. Hurricane again. Hurricane is being covered by Brenda Ferrite, which is a really interesting choice. Hurricane now taking off down the field. A good 28-yard reception. And the fun bus are challenging for the end zone. 2nd and goal now. Space Hopper. Nope. 3rd and goal. Bobby. Touchdown. 1-0 fun bus. And Jenny J tries to run it and gets murdered. Frag makes a catch there, gets 4 yards. Teapot throws out of bounds. Another 3 and out for Lingo Blend. Rhombus tosses the ball there to Horn for a 4-yard gain. Beeman Hurricane again. Why is Hurricane being covered by Ferrite? Because Ferrite's fast. Well, Ferrite might be fast, but she can't cover for Toffee. As Hurricane gets in on a 40-yard scamper. Jenny J completes the pass for 27. Here goes Ferrite now on the run, gets 3. Okay, all right. Okay, 2nd and 6. And that one is caught by Hack Murphy, who does exactly what Hack Murphy does. He's been covered by Rhombus, by the looks of it, who could not keep anything going there. Jenny to the end zone. Touchdown Murphy. 2-1 now the score. Rhombus runs on first down, gets 3 yards. Here goes Space Hopper. No, that line just evaporated. 3rd and 7. Good catch by Horn. Gets 11 yards. And the drive still moves. Horn with another catch. He's only getting short yardage catches, but it's moving the team forward. 3rd and 7. That was a dubious attempt. Yeah, Beeman had to go back to get that one and could only manage 4 positive yards. Beermat gets his 2nd sack of the game, 2nd and 13. There goes Murphy. Yeah, whoever's covering Murphy is lying on the floor at the moment. It is... Hold on, let's have a look. It's Rhombus. Yep, he's done it again. Yeah, Rhombus lies on the floor rather than try and cover Hack Murphy. It's a strategy. Well, it's a strategy to avoid being punched in the face by Hack Murphy while he tries to catch the ball. But here's Lingo Blend with a 3rd and 10. Teapot throws it short. It's not good enough. 1st and 10. Rhombus up the middle, only a yard on that one. Space Hopper throws to the middle, and that one's deflected by Tabulate. Don't know what Bobby's playing at. Bobby's trying to get Beam and Hurricane killed. There can be no other reason for these awful passes that he's thrown to the flat. Ferrite manages to get a pass out 9 yards. There goes Murphy again. His cover lying on the floor once more, and Lingo Blend tie the score up. Rhombus with the pass. It's deflected by Ferrite. Space Hopper on 2nd and 10. It's through the line. Gets 3 whole yards on that one. Rocky Bobby looks for someone to pass to and picks out one of the reserves. No, that's not so ideal. There goes Murphy again. Not very well covered. No, he's a nightmare to flip and cover unless you've got an orc. If you've got an orc on the job, they'll cover him. Anything less than an orc or slower than a clown car, and you're not stopping him. However, Lingo Blend have been stopped. Colt Rhombus takes off for his longest run of the day. 6 whole yards on that one. Space Hopper gets nothing, and it's 3rd and 3 as we hit half-time with the score all square at 2. Rocket Bobby is stopped short. Okay. Lingo Blend back in possession. Jenny J is running it. Gets 2 yards. Okay, here comes Ferrite. She passes to the flat-ish. Gets a 5-yard gain. Teapot is sacked by Saturn Mist. Okay, Rhombus now from the fun bus. Completes a 5-yarder to Ivor Horn. Space Hopper runs for a whole yard. And Bobby can't get the first down. Right. Sonar throws. It's caught by Ferrite for 3. These are some real dink and dunk kind of game plans. There's a fumble. Teapot, I think, coughed it up, and Rocket Bobby makes the pickup, and the fun bus there managing to stop what looked like it was going to be a first down. 3rd and 2 though. Bobby, Horn. Frag gets himself dumped on his backside there by an incoming fun bus player, freeing Bobby up to complete a 25-yard pass. Okay. Well, they got 3rd and 7 again. They need another good play, and this ain't it. No. Okay. Yeah, no, he's down for nothing. And Lingo Blend take back over again. That one's complete to Murphy. Rhombus once again lying on the ground, looking up at the sky, wondering why. It's all right. Look, I mean, many a team has failed to contain the dynamic duo. Cherry Gold Rush there getting a sack. It's 3rd and 7. Ferrite cannot get the first down, and the fun bus are back in possession. Rhombus completes to someone. Horn, I think. Okay. Horn with another good catch. Horn is slow, but he does, and he's also just coughed the ball up. I was about to say he's a safe pair of hands. He's not. No, he's not. He is an unsafe pair of hands. Arguably, he was only using one hand. The other one, of course, pushing his ears into those nice points that he has them in. Teapot completes an actual pass there, but it's intercepted on the very next play. Beam and Hurricane picks one off. Rhombus throws sideline. Horn. Yes, he's slow, but he's getting... Move us forward a bit, would you? Yardage. They fumbled there, getting sacked, but Bobby picked it up and advanced the ball a yard. That one's intercepted by Frag. Horn on the coverage. We haven't seen much of Frag so far, or have we? Oh, I don't know. There goes Murphy. Yeah. Touchdown. 3-2 now the score. This one's getting wild in terms of who's keeping possession. Nat Space Hopper on the reception gets 31 yards. Nat's with the ball now, throws interior, gets Bobby for 13. Bobby now passing, throws complete to Rhombus, and Rhombus has got the pace and the touchdown. And once again, it's all tied up at 3. Cherry Gold Rush there, slapping a tackle for loss. As Warren Frag is... Was that a catch? Yeah, apparently it was. Okay, that's an optimistic throw that didn't work. Here comes Colt Rhombus for the fun bus. Completes to Hurricane. Hurricane evades players and gets 17 yards. 25 to go to the end zone. 13 plays left in the game. Rocky Bobby up the middle. No good there. 3rd and 8. Rhombus. And he overthrows Bobby, who was wide open. Oh, that would have been it. That would have done it. Yeah, but it didn't. No. No, and so the agony continues in Thailand, which is where we are right now. Yeah. Okay, Funbus sacked on first down. 6 plays left. It's still a winnable game. 3rd and 12. It's no longer a winnable game. Unless this goes to Murphy. Well, they tried that kind of manoeuvre. It didn't work. 3 left. Lingo blend with the ball. Murphy on the catch. And he's going to get down to about the 30-yard line. No, he's still going. 24-yard line. Do the same again and you'll score. They've tried it and they've scored. What a heartbreaker for the Sunshine Funbus, losing it on the second to last play of the game. Hack Murphy, rightfully player of the game there. 335 yards received. If you can't cover him, forget about it. Yeah. 4 touchdowns, 3 pancakes as well. Okay, good. Yeah, Saturn Mist got player of the game for the Funbus. 32 pancakes and 3 sacks. Ooh, yeah. See, that's how that sort of balances out there. Neither team able to crack 400 yards. Sunshine Funbus won't be too disappointed with that. Their defence held up remarkably well, but they've still got they've got a few screwdriver turns still to do there. Lingo Blend will breathe a sigh of relief. They needed that win. I don't know if it helps them significantly or not, but they needed it anyway. We'll find out when all games have been played. Good one. That was a good one. We like that. These should all be good, theoretically, because these are all crucial games. On to the next one. Toy Masters versus the Axemen. Hoo, baby. Yeah. Well, this could be miserable. It could be utterly, utterly, utterly miserable. Yeah. Of City have, of course, the world's most renowned defence, which is only any good if they can get it to work, but most of the time it does. Yeah. Yeah. The Toy Masters, they're in a good shape right now for the playoffs. Of City are clinging on to a lifeline for a wild card position. But we'll see. They've got to get a win here anyway. For the Toy Masters, Justin Underworld, Wolfgang Tailchase, Scrag Vitamins. You've got a 1,600-yard passing year for Underworld. Yeah. Tailchase has been a big nothing so far, but gets very occasional running starts. So it would be mean to call him out as being rubbish. All right, he is though. And then Scrag Vitamins has got 1,000 rushing yards so far this year. Hasn't lived up to the potential, but then has never been given runner 1 duties. If you want someone to rack up a ton of yards, give them runner 1. That's the rule. If they're runner 2, runner 3, they're only going to get a ton of yards if they've got dominance elsewhere on the field. In the line, Davey Caustic, Claw Scratchboard and CDC. Claw Scratchboard is, I believe, the current highest rated blocker in the league and has 584 pancakes this season, which is excellent. Dave Caustic, not bad at all, and is also pretty handy when it comes to defence. CDC is the third one. Then you've got Benny Sausages and Pip Stroblight doing the receiving. Sausages has been pretty capable this year in his debut season, particularly with 4 interceptions to his name. Stroblight's mediocre but doesn't get to play every week, so who knows. Over on the Axemen, Chunk Flunkerson, Wanda Blue Pill and Chad Hammer are the 3 to watch. Chad's passed for 1,800 yards. The other 2 have got a scattering of... they've both got 1,000-yard seasons, but it's all over the place. But this is a defensive unit. Wanda Blue Pill, who is runner 2, I believe, or maybe even runner 3, has got 17 sacks and 9 tackles for loss this year. That's outrageous. In the line, Buttercup Guns, Trellis Cosmic, Cliff Goat Scream. Blocking? Yeah, middle to good. Cosmic leading the way with 411, but they all deliver defensively, particularly Guns, who has been the sack leader in the league in a previous season. Not this year, though. No. Do you know who the sack leader is in the league this season? I think it's Steve Murray. By almost double. Wrong lineup. You reckon? Let me just check. I'll check it now. That could just be a listed wrong lineup. Let's have a look at the Toy Masters lineup here. Toy Masters toy, because I haven't pressed the button yet, you see, so we can do a reset. Okay, Underworld Vitamins Tail Chase. Yes. Sausages Strobe Light. Yes. And Caustic C and Scratchboard. Yes. It is a correct lineup. It doesn't show them in the same order that you've got them. Doesn't show. Runner 1 will be Underworld. Yeah. No. It's the right lineup. It just displays them in a weird order. I don't know why. That's fine. No, Wolfgang, it's okay. You're right to... Yeah, this is what you wrote. This is what you wrote. It's just displaying them in a different order. Just displaying them in a different order. Don't panic. It's just displaying them in a different... It's the right lineup. Yeah. Tail Chase as cover. Tail Chase as cover. Oh, you've got that in. Yeah, okay. I'll double check. Hang on. Boop. Yeah. Ding. Exit match. Resume. Rosters. I should have that in. Oh, you know why it is? I know why it is. Yeah. If you make changes to your lineup, highlight the changes to your lineup, please. It helps. Otherwise, I could go, oh, there's no changes because there's no highlighted. All right. No. That's all right. I got you. Okay. Right. There you go. What do we got here? Underworld defensive line, because I don't know which one's changed. Vitamins linebacker. Yeah. Tail Chase cover. Tail Chase is playing cover. This is it. This is going to make all the difference. And then Strobe is playing linebacker. Okay, right. And then Sausages is playing cover. Yeah. And then Caustic and C are playing lineman. Caustic, lineman. CDC, lineman. And then Scratchy. Why are you not locked in there, clown? Lock in. And then Scratchy is playing linebacker. Right, got it. Good, cool. Yeah. There you go. All right. Onwards, let's play it. Right, over on Of City side of things, did we talk about them already? Mostly. We talked about the line, we talked about the runners, and then you've got Shandy Worthless, who's outstanding. Good spot. Thank you, Wolfgang. And Cynthia Wrestling Mask, who is also pretty solid. But this is a defensive unit, so there's no real way of knowing. Right, let's rock. We are rocking. It's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. It is. Let's see if we can't deliver on that. Yeah. Please highlight your changes if you make changes in your game plan. Thank you. Right, Flunkerson takes off for Of City. Gets a pass off to Chad Hammer for 2 yards. There's Shandy Worthless making a catch. And he gained 20 after breaking a few. Blue Pill now on the run, gets 2 yards. Flunky throws to the flats, deflected by Sausages. 3rd and 8. Hammer throws an interception and Sausages has picked it off. Okay. All right, Sausages with the first reception for the Toy Masters gets 4. Vitamins gets tackle for loss. Tail Chase, 3rd and 7. Completes to Sausages, who's just short of the first down marker. Of City taking back over. Flunkerson completes to Hammer. And Hammer's just short of the first down. Hammer now has possession. And he's passed it short. No, it didn't work. CDC. No, and Blue Pill can't nudge it over the line either. Good piece of defense there. Here goes Pip Strobe Light on the reception. Flunkerson is nowhere near. I suspect Strobe Light there had punched the elf in the face. That's what you should do to elves. And that was a 50-yard touchdown. Trying to go back the other way, though. Shandy Worthless there making a 19-yard catch. Dave Caustic coming up with a tackle for loss. Flunkerson throws. Sausages with the deflection. Here comes Hammer. Hammer throws. Caught by Worthless, who breaks a ton of tackles and gets 24 yards. Here comes Blue Pill. Sacked by Dave Caustic. Caustic having a good game so far. Flunky throws it. Worthless once again ripping past the defender. And Benny Sausages has been injured by Cynthia Wrestling Mask. Justin Underworld there coming up with important tackle for loss. It's 3rd and 15. That one's deflected by Tail Chase. There we go. Okay, Scrag Vitamins now making a catch for the Toy Masters as they head back the other way. Good catch by Scragg, but an even better run, 39 yards. He doesn't run anywhere, though. Against this line, you must be joking. Tail chase throws interior. Vitamins again, managing to evade trouble and gets 22 yards off the reception. Underworld throws it. Tail chase on the catch for 3. 2nd and 6. Vitamins. First down. Still on. No, that's touchdown. And the Toymasters go up 2-0. Nice. Flunkerson throws it. Shandy Worthless on the catch. Well, he's a superstar. He's going to catch loads. Hammer throws it. Worthless caught it again. Another 6 yards. Here comes Bluey. Bluey, no. Nothing there. Flunkerson on 3rd and 3. Has the first down, but had to fight for it. Chad Hammer now throwing. And Wrestling Mask drops the ball. Well, she dropped a player earlier on, so that's clearly her move. Flunkerson on 3rd and 10. He's going to try and run. He'd be lucky. Nope, not today you don't. Only 2 yards. Toymasters back in possession from their own 22-yard line. And Vitamins is once again on the run. And he's actually looking good today. He's looked poor all season. But now, all of a sudden he's figured out how to play. Yeah, I know. He's already got loads in this game. Well, we'll see if he can go any further. It's 3rd and 13. And Vitamins is going to try and do it again. And he might even get away with it. Cheeky little halfling swine. 16 yards on the carry. Wolfgang throwing it. Chad Hammer on the deflection. Underworld. It's caught by Dr. Good Surgery, who's obviously come in off the bench, making a nice catch. Scragg's on the run again. And he gets the first down inside the 5-yard line. Toymasters threatening once more. It's picked off in the end zone by Chad Ruddy Hammer. Oh my goodness. Well, 5th interception of the year for Hammer. And of City kind of go, we're supposed to be defensive, lads. We're supposed to be good at being defensive. What's going on? Blue Pill's going to try and run it and won't get very far. 6 carries for -1 yard in the game. It's not ideal, is it? 2nd and 5 now. Toymasters back in possession. Scragg's on the go again. It's the Scragg show, everybody. 16 yards on the carry. He's got 7 for 94 in the game right now. Not bad at all. It's not record-breaking, but the average... It's looking very nice. It's 3rd and goal as we hit half-time. Toymasters up by 2. And down by 1 if you count players. They do not convert. Flunkerson, there's another injury. That looked like a dead Toymaster there. Not dead. Injured. An injured Toymaster. Yeah, Dr. Good Surgery has been beaten up by Cynthia Wrestling Mask. Her 2nd injury of infliction of the game. Dr. Good Surgery needs some. Toymasters are back in possession again, though, after another turnover. So... you know, it's all back and forthy right now. 2nd and 6 of City. That one's deflected by Slippings, who is now in the lineup for the Toymasters. Blue Pearl with a late throw completes to Worthless. That, I would say, is your move. Yep. Completed one to Wrestling Mask, who is taking off down the field, gets 23 yards. Here comes Hammer. Hammer. Wide open. Cynthia again. Can Scragg tackle? No. Well, no, he doesn't. He's little. He's not going to tackle. He's going to, you know, catch me if you can. All that kind of behaviour. 2nd and goal. Flunky. Wrestling Mask. Touchdown. Of City pull it back by 1. But the Toymasters have looked a better team in the game so far. Scragg in the middle. He's got confidence now. He feels that he can do anything. Trellis Cosmic chased him for ages and then didn't make the tackle. What a Charlie. Yep. Good catch from Slippings. I mean, that was in dubious amounts of coverage there. Blue Pill comes up with a sack at 2nd and 13. Scragg, not this time you don't. Tail chase, throws it. Slippings with the catch, and that's a first down. 32 plays left. And the Toymasters driving well here. 7-yard run from Underworld. Vitamins, touchdown. There's something rotten in the defensive line's tackling going on there. Worthless with a 24-yard catch. Here goes Hammer. He can't complete anything. Blue Pill now on 2nd and 10. Won't get very far. 8 carries for a whole yard. Ouch. Yeah. This is not the fiend you are looking for. No. No, definitely not. Scragg runs it. Gets 3 and a push. Tail chase, throws, complete to Slippings again. Slippings evidently having good hands. It is 2nd and 10. And the Toymasters looking to just run that clock down. Slippings with another first down catch. Not spectacular play, but when it's close coverage, is catching the ball every time. Yeah, which is what you want. That is the objective, yeah. It's Pip Strobe, nice catch, gets down to about the 3-yard line of the Axemen, and the Axemen are going to have a rethink. So far, the Axemen have been dominant purely on the strength of their defence, and of late, Mildred Slippings has been injured. Cynthia Wrestling Mask's 3rd injury inflicted of the game. Oh, that's evil. That's just evil. Yeah. Cynthia goes, well, we're not losing. I'm just going to stab people. Yeah. Does someone want to check her for brass knuckles? Yeah. Who have they brought in next? Kenny Respect is in now for the Toy Masters as they get another first down with just 10 plays left. That one's no. That one's no. No, not that one. Underworld can't complete the pass. 3rd and 10. Scrag. No, Scrag. But it's okay. Ov have got the ball back. Flunkerson on the run. He gets 6 on that one. Here goes Hammer. He's sacked by Dave Caustic. Caustic's having a good game. Vitamins gets himself a deflection. They have the ball back. There are 3 plays left. And Vitamins runs for another 2 yards. And then 2 plays left. And that one's intercepted. Cynthia Wrestling Mask, I think, might get star player of the game because that was an interception. Yeah. 3 injuries inflicted and an interception. That's 58 fan points overall to you, Gov. 96 receiving, 3 injuries, 1 interception. Deary me. Well, no, if you think about it, Wolfgang, it's 1 gunner injured, and then their replacement, and then their replacement. So, yeah, just if Benny Sausages hadn't been such a lightweight, it would have been fine. Anyway, star of the game is Dave Caustic. Only 20 pancakes, which is, it's all right, but it's nothing to write home about. But 3 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. A defensive star player in this one. Of City need both an offence and a strategic rethink. I look forward to seeing what they do with that. Okay, that's another game gone. Next up. Well, this could be important. It could be. Grunt's Auto Group versus the Edgeslum Marching Band. Edgeslum are clinging on by the fingertips. I believe they have to win both of their 2 remaining games, but we'll find out after this one. And they've got to get past Grunt. Good luck. Right, Tiger Styles, yeah. Bingo Hazmat. Oh, Bike Breaker Billy. You know them. You've seen them often enough. All of them have got over 1,000 yards passing this season. They also, all of them, run the ball. Billy maybe less so, but he's runner 3, so he doesn't get as many opportunities. And all of them are quite capable at delivering a little bit defensively. Buttercup Guns is retiring. It's a disaster zone for Off City. Crikey. Cherry Margarita, President Scroob, and Harriet Reflux are in the line. Margarita, excellent, formidable lineman, delivers on both sides of the ball. President Scroob, the rookie, gets in once in a while, hasn't had much of a chance to prove himself yet. And then Harriet Reflux, only a so-so blocker, but does deliver defensively. 16 sacks, 5 tackles for loss this year. Receiving, Karen Hare. Now, Karen has not been in the lineup all season, unless I'm very much mistaken. But since she came in, which might have been quite early on, she's been excellent. Excellent player on both sides of the ball. Georgie Cones is the player you put in when you want to really rub it in as a receiver. Yeah. Yeah, Minotaur receivers just dirty play, frankly. Yeah. I mean, there's no excuse for it. Over on Edge of Slum, Rough Stuff, Smith, Mulawab, Verbose, and Surgeon General are your 3 runners. Rough Stuff has passed 2,800 yards. The Surgeon's done 1,700. It's not bad at all. Mulawab doesn't get to play very often, so he hasn't done very much this year. In the line, Tarquinius, Bangfish, Gus the Hitman Resume, and Plastic Vicar are the 3 names to watch. Vicar does the majority of the work defensively. Gus, supposedly really violent. He might have been once upon a time, but he clearly doesn't want it anymore. He doesn't sack anybody. He doesn't tackle for loss very often. Bangfish is showing him up on that front. Vickers showing him up on that front. I don't know what Gus is for. Gus, are you doing anything at all? No, Gus, you're nothing. You're a big nothing. Gus the Hitman Resume. You couldn't kill a player on the opposing team if I paid you to do so. Let's see if that worked. Receiving, Gustav Schank and Ronnie Bongos. Shank's got 1,600 yards receiving and does a lot defensively. Ronnie Bongos has got over 2,000 yards receiving and hurts people. Yeah. And I sold him like some kind of chump. All right, onwards. Let's go. It is a blessed day, everybody. Which means if you score, you're going to score more because you're going to have a bit more durability, a bit more stamina. It's lovely. Yeah. Makes for nice, high-scoring games. Electrosports have the ball first, get nothing on the first pass. Bongo's there, makes a catch, though. And he's gone. 26 yards on the reception. Mulawab now getting a throw. That one's complete to Shank, who breaks the tackle and gets 17 yards. Nice, nice, nice. Smithy. Overthrowing the target. Was intending for Shank, but missed. That one's deflected by Billy. It's 3rd and 10. Verbose. Complete. Is it enough? No, it is not. Only a 9-yard pass. Tiger Styles now taking over for Grunt. Gets 5 yards. Hazmat completes to Hare for another 5, and that's a first down. Billy now running the ball. You don't see it very often, but he got a 16-yard carry there, and that's pretty good. Styles now running the ball. Oh, there's a mismatch in the middle of the field going on. Georgie Cones is down, having been injured by Ron Bongos. Well done, Ron. It's nice to see the lad doing well. Oh, man, you took out Georgie Cones. I was looking forward to seeing Georgie doing what Georgie does, which is just manhandling people up the way. Still, Grunt are still in possession, and they're still motoring right now. Hazmat breaking a tackle, getting 2 yards. 2nd and goal. Billy deflected at the line. 3rd and goal. Styles punches it in, and Grunt take the lead. All right. Rough Stuff Smith getting the carry on first, and just outpacing as well as swerving, gets 17 yards. Surgeon throws to Bongos, who gets a yard. All right. Mulawab throws. It's caught by Shank, who's been covered by Styles, who then failed to make the tackle. Hazmat came in and did an elf-style tackle. Missed. And it's a 60-yard touchdown for Electrosports. Well, that's dramatic. It is a bit. All right, Hazmat now for Grunt. Passes to Carl Detonator. It's Carl Detonator, everybody. We see Carl quite a lot. He is the first man on call if a Grunt Auto Group player goes down. By Breaker Billy there, just muscling his way through for a 10-yard gain. Styles now keeping it on the ground, getting a good gain. Dodging tackles from all and sundry, and goes 33 yards before being brought down. Hazmat throws. Styles is wide open, but he drops the ball with his little goblin hands. Actually, I want Grunt to lose. The two of us are in a showdown for the top of the bombastic division, so lose. All right. Well, Ron's wide open. Yeah, where's his cover? I have no idea. Bongos, has he got the pace? I don't think he does. Karen's going to shut him. No! Karen tries to make a tackle, gets there, demands to see Life's manager, and is immediately shut down. And Bongos has himself an 81-yard touchdown. All right. Well, I mean, if that's how they're going to play it, yeah. Just throw it to Ron. Why did you sell him? I really wanted Ross Puke. Yeah, I can see that. Ross hasn't delivered as much, though. He will. He will. Grunt now moving the ball again. Tiger Stars has been injured! Woo! Yeah! That's the ticket. Oh, lovely job, Rough Stuff Smith. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Detonator with the throw. That one's deflected by Bongos. Here's Hazmat on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Karen, who gets the first down. Here comes Billy. Billy's tossed that one out to the flat, and it's Barry Biceps who's in the lineup. And got himself his 2nd career touchdown. Legendary. Shank drops the ball. What a chump. Chuck it to Ron. No, Ron wasn't there. A surgeon there completely misfiring. It's 3rd and 10, and Mulab's going to try and run it. And he doesn't get there. Biceps making the tackle. Detonator on 1st down for Grunt. Gets through the line. Has blockers behind, but can't quite outrun everybody. No. There goes Billy. He's evaded everybody. He's in the end zone. Yeah, and all of a sudden, Grunts are up 4-2. All right. Rough Stuff tosses it. Bongo's on the catch. Gets 7 yards there. Here goes the surgeon. The surgeon hands it off to President Scroob, who's on the other team. Well, that's less than ideal. And Biceps is in again. Well, now, Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, phew, yeah. I mean, we know Grunt are an exceptionally good team. They've intercepted the ball again, and it's Billy who's got it. It's not Karen. Come the other way and block. There you go. All right. Billy gets the touchdown on the interception. Oh, my God. And all of a sudden, Edgeslum can see their season disappearing into the atmosphere. Like a season going up in smoke. 61-yard catch for Gustav Schank. That is the only play that's working as Ron Bongos toddles in for another touchdown. It's 6-3 right now as we're coming up on half-time. Bingo Hazmat throws to Karen. She's not going to get that far, but it just keeps happening. Yeah. All right. Okay. Driving right now. Grunt Auto Group. Billy throws. Biceps on the catch. Why have I not heard of him before, and why is he so good? Well, they've got other players who are really good that they play already. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're going to be dynastic. Muluab gets very excited as Gustav Schank there forces a fumble, picks it up and goes on the run. He gets to the 45-yard line and Edgeslum are back in again as Gustav takes off for another big run. Biceps can't tackle. Shank's going to score a touchdown. That's a 55-yarder. I'm not entirely sure Edgeslum have had more than 4 plays in an offensive drive so far, and yet they keep getting really long touchdowns. Off players you wouldn't expect it because they're not that quick. Yeah, but they're violent, you see. And if the person covering you is already lying down, you're likely to score. That was a throw and a bit. Biceps made the catch. Who was on the throw there? I think it was Tiger. No, Tiger's lying down right now. It was Carl. Carl with an absolutely epic throw. They're still moving the ball well. Bike Breaker chucks it for 15. Carl again on the run. He has so many friends around him blocking. That was impressive. 15-yard touchdown. As Gustav gets another run. The same 3 players tried to tackle him like 5 or 6 times and couldn't bring him down, so he gets 39 yards on the reception. Surgeon throws it. It's deflected by Carl. Here comes Muluab on second down. That one's a short gain, if at all. 3rd and 10. Rough stuff. To the flat. It's Bongos, but he's brought down immediately after only a yard, and Grunt have the ball back again with just a third of the game left to play. And right now, I'm not sure they're going to be stopped. No. Here comes Billy. Throws the ball to someone there, and it gets 4 yards. Carl attempts the throw. It doesn't work. Bingo. And that one's No, Biceps drops the ball. He's not ready yet, but he will be. And when he is, he's going to be dead good. Speaking of which, here goes Ron Bongos. Elf tackle. Stoney. An elf made a tackle. Someone alert the media. Here goes Muluab running to the outside. Gets a nice block from Ron. Clears him up for 11 yards. But it's 3rd and 2. Rough stuff with the throw. Gets it to Surgeon General of all people for the first down. Surgeon now has the pass. Completes to Bongos, who is still on his feet but can only make 3. 2nd and goal. Muluab dodges Cherry Margarita and scampers in for a 2-yard touchdown. But you've got to stop grunts, though. If you can't... Ron failed to make a tackle. He's only a gnome. What's the matter with you? As Biceps goes 56 yards. This is not going to be a low yardage game. No. Surgeon there with a deflection. Here's Billy. That one's deflected by Surgeon as well. Carl with the run up the middle. He's not going to get there. 21 plays left, but only 2 points in it. Hold on, that was intercepted. Billy's picked that one off, and Carl is now looking to throw. And he throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Hazmat completes to Biceps, who has the first down. He's still on his feet. He could go the distance. He does so. 22-yard touchdown for Barry Biceps. What a sterling debut this is. I don't care if he's played before. As far as I'm concerned, this is his debut. It's the first game he's played a significant role in. And he's played well. Damn. Yeah, I know. Carl there with a nice run for Grunt Auto Group gets 8 yards. That one's complete to Biceps, who swerves out of the way of Bongo, swerves out of the way of Muluab, gets himself another touchdown. Wow, super sub, isn't it? And well, he's playing like a super. He can't tackle for toffee, but he's played fabulously as a receiver. Here goes Ron again. Bingo on the tackle. 27 yards. He's got a 209-yard receiving game. That's good going. It is good going. Surgeon throws that one away. Here comes Muluab. Tries to run it. Finds President Scroob. Well, it's better than just giving the ball to President Scroob, which is what happened earlier. Hazmat catches the ball, gets an 11-yard catch. It's 1st and 10. There are 6 plays left. Grunt Auto Group have got this in the bag. They just need to run out the clock. Biceps with another nice catch. Biceps going, no. Let me get my Hall of Fame claim in early. All right, a 45-yard catch. He's got 340 yards for the season. Yeah, but he's got the majority of them today. Shank makes another nice catch. He gets a good block from behind from Muluab. Gets deep into enemy territory. He's still going. Detonator failing to bring him down. It's an 80-yard touchdown. So many lightweight players completely failing to bring down Gustav Shank. There's only one play left. This game got out of hand early. Yeah. Final score is Grunt Auto Group 10, Edgeslum 6. A 1,200-yard game. If you were going to buy a ticket for a game, that one was worth buying a ticket for. Bikebreaker Billy is the star of the game. Runner 3, star of the game. Nice. 147 passing, 3 deflections, 2 interceptions, 4 touchdowns. Not bad. Gustav Shank, 321 yards receiving and a deflection. Yeah. Have we got any other outstanding? Rough Stuff pass for 287. Barry Biceps, 327 yards receiving, having come into the game off the bench and 5 touchdowns. Is he the best receiver of the day? Yes. Wow. Yeah. Very impressive, Barry Biceps. He got -3 fan points defensively, though. Who cares? No. Who cares about defense? If you can put up 10 points, nobody cares about defense. All right, okay, yeah. Well, offense wins games, defense wins championships. Not if you're putting up 700 yards, it doesn't. No. All right, here we go. It's another big banger of a game there. That was a good game, but Edgeslum are done for the season now. Steganauts are taking on Budget. This is a banger. This is an absolute. This is a total. This is a feast. A feast. Joe slung a 20 in the bucket. Thank you, Joe. Are you paying for last game's ticket? Yeah, that was epic. So many big plays from Edgeslum, and then just merciless offense from Grunt. Let's see if we can see the same thing again here. Larry Splendid, Saul Mastiff, Constance Frenzy for the Steganauts. Saul bounces around a lot. He plays receiver quite regularly, but he's not. It's not the first time. Not the first time he's had runner duties. 300s on the ground and 300 passing. Larry Splendid is pushing 3,000 yards passing this season. He's got 2,744 right now. He's also pretty solid defensively. Oh, yeah. Constance Frenzy doesn't have much to work with. 700 yards passing. That's all right. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. In the line, Father Tempest, who's rubbish. He's terrible. He is rubbish. He's rubbish. Look, he's got 123 pancakes and 4 sacks. Is it worth having a player who's knocking 4 appeal off your team, who does so very little for you? Put that on a postcard. Also, Benny Cheese, who's an orc, right? And he's better than Father Tempest, who's also an orc. And they both thought, I don't care. And then Painful Grinding, who's got 300 pancakes so far, 3 sacks. Not much in the way of a line going on for the Steganauts. Barry Science, though, the league's most beloved player. As far as players are concerned, he's just so flipping positive. He is a beacon of positivity and optimism for the entire Steganauts outfit. If you're wearing your Steganaut outfit, feel optimistic now. 2,700 yards receiving. He might be in the running for Receiver of the Year as well. And then Helmut Cenobite, who's got 1,300 yards receiving. He's all right, but he's only a rookie, so it's all good. Cool. Right, over on budget side of things, Drew, Action Clump, Viscount, Heat, and Fenella Value Pack. They all play regularly, Action Clump being the one who gets the majority of the work. But this is not an offensive powerhouse all the time. Quite often, Grunt do well because defensively, they're good. Yeah. Those three, they don't do much defensively. We're not going to talk about them. In the line, Bill Simple Sim, Crystal Lemonade and Clamorous Thrapple are all solid. None of them particularly great on offense, but they all turn up defensively. All of them. Simple Sim has 10 and 10, tackles for loss and sacks. Krista has 5 and 9, and Thrapple has 4 and 3. This is a front three defensively. You get things done. Capsicum Disco, of course, is your receiver to keep an eye out for. Well, the last Minotaur receiver we had for today got injured too early to see anything fun. So between Disco and Fenchurch Stochastic, who is very quick, likes to see Fenchurch and also picks the ball off quite a lot. Yeah, this could be fun. Could be a good one. Could be good. Yes, it should be a banger. Both teams desperately need the win, and it's a beautiful Davison Brutalball. Line them up. It's going to be Budget with the ball first. Let's see how Mr. Action Clump gets on. He goes straight to the middle of the line and is stopped. Value Pack tries it as well. 3 yards there. 3rd and 6. Viscount's going to run it now. Just short of the first down. Okay, Stegonaut's in possession. Larry Splendid decides to run the ball. Well, that's not his normal move, but he gets 7 yards from it. Saul Mastiff now punches it through, gets the first down. Constance throws to, 2nd and 10. There's the throw. There's Barry Science. There goes Barry Science, and it's a touchdown. A 39-yarder as Science heads into the end zone. All right, 2nd and 10. Value Pack on the run. No. 3rd and 10. Viscount on the runs. Tackle for loss by Saul Mastiff. And the Stegonauts have the ball back. Splendid throws. That one's deflected by Stochastic. Mastiff just threw that one away. Don't know. 3rd and 10. Constance throws to Saul. Oh, Saul on the inside line there, getting a 21-yard catch. Nice. Larry Splendid throws it. Cenobite makes the catch, gets him down to the opposing 2-3 yard line. Saul runs to the outside. He's going to get in. And the Stegonauts are up 2-0. Okay. That one's deflected. They were targeting Disco there. We want to see Disco go. I want to see Disco do the Disco. Viscount Heat, a good run finally. Gets 10 yards on the carry. Might not sound like much, but it was a good evasive run. Drew making a good run as well, getting another first down. Value Pack now. Only 2 yards. All right. I was thinking maybe that was a trend. It wasn't. Disco with a catch. Say goodbye to Disco. Larry Splendid's going to try and bring him down. And does so. What? No, that was some tiddler versus a flipping Minotaur. Oh, hold on. Father Tempest just made an interception. Oh, come off it. But he's rubbish. He is rubbish. Yeah. Anyway, that was 2nd and 8. Not a lot happened there. 3rd and 6. Frenzy throws it. It's caught by Cenobite thanks to some nice blocking from Baz Science. And Cenobite gets 28 yards. Larry throws. It's Barry on the go. Disco's closing him down though. Look at that flipping Minotaur go. I think Capsicum might actually be a faster runner over 100 yards than Barry Science. That's exciting. 3rd and 1. Stegonauts. And they're sacked. Thrapple coming up with the numbers there. Someone's got a ball in there somewhere. It's Drew Action Clump. He got 6 yards, but he went backwards and forwards a lot. Value Pack now with the throw. That one's caught by Stochastic, I think. Viscount Heat is tackled behind the line. Here's Clump. That one goes forward, but it's 3rd and 8. Value throws. No. All right. Okay. There's a sack. Bill Simplesim coming up with the sack as the Stegonauts take back over again. Nothing on the run on 2nd down. It's 3rd and a lot. And Cenobite makes the catch. Swerves in and out of Disco's legs and gets a 30-yard reception. Okay, Larry Splendid looking for targets. Finds Baz. Larry to Barry. And it's a 3rd touchdown of the day for the Stegonauts. Drew making a good run on 1st down. A very good run on 1st down. 23 yards. Here comes Value Pack. Again, no, it's only 3. It's only 3. 2nd and 7, nothing there. 3rd and 7. Clump looks for a target. Finds Stochastic, who gets 15. His Value Pack finds... Stochastic again. Disco was in the region. Throw it to Disco. 2nd and 9. Clump. 1 yard. 3rd and 8. Value Pack. And that's only a 2-yarder. It's not pop-in. You're not popping the big plays. If you can get the big plays, you don't need to grind out a drive. You've scored already. But, as we saw in the last game, Being able to grind out a drive is what made Grunt Auto Group win. Whereas Edgerslum were playing the big plays. Speaking of which, Steganauts, touchdown. Well, I would say right now, this is in the region of being described as an upset. Steganauts up 4-0 at half-time. They have outmaneuvered Budget as things stand right now. Budget not able to go the distance of the field. They can get first downs. They can obviously string together multiple plays, but they're just not doing enough all at once to get that all-important breakaway touchdown action. There's a first down now, but it took them until third down to get it. There goes Stochastic, who will have another first down. All right, keep track. Well, no, I'll keep track on their next drive. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Value Pack gets it to Clump. Clump coughs the ball up, and it's picked up by Painful Grinding, and the Steganauts have the ball once more. There goes Cenobite, outpacing the opposition, breaking a tackle from Viscount Heat. Gets a first down after 38 yards. Saul Mastiff is stopped behind the line. That one's complete to Barry. Touchdown. Yeah. All right, play number 1. Oh, short. This is the time you're going to get chunk yardage. I was going to illustrate a point here. Clump, on his best run of the day, goes for 40 yards. Amazing. Play number 2, 6 yards. All right. Play number 3, no yards. I see now. This is airing it out. Play number 4, deflected and the ball's turned over. Oh, all right, okay, fine. All right, I'm not going to prove anything then, but trust me, it's a fact. Barry makes a 15-yard catch and they get the first down. Steganauts in possession again with a third of the game remaining. Larry Splendid now makes a catch. Gets 21 yards on the reception. Larry's now passing it, throws it to... Stochastic saw that one coming and made a deflection. Saul Mastiff, good run, gets to the outside, breaks one tackle, gets 12 yards. Constance Frenzy looks for a friend, doesn't find one. Stochastic's there again, glowering. All right, Larry throws it, gets it to Saul. Disco tackling him, but they've got the first down. Saul now running it, can't get much off that one. Constance throws, it's caught, 3 yards. 3rd and 7, Larry Splendid is sacked by Clamorous Thrapple, and Budget have got the ball. Yeah. If someone looks at the tape, my theorem with regards to you're running a lot of plays, but you're just not picking up the big uns, I think it kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? Viscount Heat, nice run, first down. Here goes Drew. If he hadn't swerved so much there, he could be all the way to, I don't know, Italy by now. But that was a good 27-yard run from Action Clump. Fenella throws it. It's deflected by Mastiff. 2nd and 10. Heat gets only a yard. Drew. Painful Grinding has been injured by Drew Action Clump. Oh, I see. Yeah, some bitterness setting in now among the roadies. We've got Lionel Goat in place of... Oh, I've forgotten already. Grinding. Yeah. Helmet Cenobite has been injured by Capsicum Disco. Yep, definite bitterness. Carlton Wonder, though, making a catch with the Steganauts. Gets a good chunky yards, 26. That one's deflected by Value Pack, who's starting to have a big game all of a sudden. And again, another deflection. Okay, anything else? No, that was it. There goes Clump on the first down, getting 7. And that takes him, he's got over 1,000 yards rushing this season. That's a good performance. 1,000-yard rushing is not easy. Not at the moment. Not with the way the league is now. No. Capsicum Disco gets a short pass. He's going to be tackled early. Just purely because of the effort. The effort involved. 2nd and 10. Budget with the ball from the opposing 40. There's a catch. Yeah, but it's not enough. And the Steganauts can now run the clock out with ease. Carlton Warner making the catch. He gets 25 yards. Splendid is at 250 passing as Barry gets another catch and gets down to the 15 on a 38-yarder. Constance throws, deflected by Stochastic. Larry tosses that one into the end zone. Game's over. Final score, Steganauts 5, Budget nothing. What? I know. No, that's weird. That's a weird result. I don't know what happened with the roadies there. But whatever it was not, I'm assuming, what they wanted. Larry Splendid gets star of the game. Yeah, with 63 fan points, 254 passing, 2 touchdowns, 2 deflections. All right, yeah, Barry, 172 receiving. I thought it was going to be more. It wasn't. Helmet actually got more with 234. For the roadies, star of the game, Bill Simple, Sim 39, Pancakes, 2 sacks, which is, it's all right. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Press Plays chuck £2 in the bucket, saying you need the roadies to lose. Done. There you go. That's that. Happy to oblige. Okay. 3 games left. Okay. It's the Chroniclers. No, it's not. They've already played. They already won. Oh, yeah, okay. It's Peninsula Transport, you clown. Oh, yeah. Where is it? It's the one that's got the train on it. I hate that logo. I know, but I mean, fix it then. All right. Peninsula Transport versus Bums and Medics. Both teams with a good chance at the playoffs already. Good chance. Not a guarantee. Not yet. But they're looking good for it. So this is all important for both teams. The Medics having the upper hand insofar as season record is concerned. But are they there? We don't know. Much like Blood Pit, Bumson have emerged Phoenix-like this season. They are running 50% of their... No, over 50% of their team weren't in the team last season. Draw a conclusion. Okay, right, over on Peninsula Transport. You've got Hank Fungible, Gabe Transistor, MC Kaiser Extreme as your starting 3. Hank has had a pretty decent season so far, 1,800 passing. But that's it. No. The others have got like 1,000-yard contributions, but they're not. You know? In the line, Julio Lobster, Ben Turncoat, Diego ASMR. No strong offensive lineman there. However, if you look at the defensive side of things... That's 2 players with double-digit sacks, 15 for Lobster, 17 for Turncoat, and another 7 by Diego. That's quite a mean-looking front 3. Receiving, Klep Bossman and Cordelia Benzedrine. Benzedrine has been in and out of the lineup as the owner tries to decide whether or not it's worth risking her in her debut season, despite the fact that every time she plays, she lights the place up receiving-wise. Yeah. Bossman, on the other hand, has got 1,500 receiving, hasn't really contributed much on the other side of the ball. Let's look at the Medics. Tension Soda, Scooter Boam, and Lowbrow Charlotte are your starting 3. Charlotte's getting his first start of the season. Bold. Tension Soda has been okay. Scooter has been all right. Yeah. Scooter's more dangerous receiving than he is running. But he's a capable runner if he gets the blocks. And getting the blocks he's likely to do... in the guise of Chaz Contraband, who has 600 pancakes this season, but doesn't really do that much defensively. Tiffany Hooverbag, on the other hand, is a very strong-looking rookie. She's no Mikey Power Tools, but she's still good. 9 sacks this year, 258 pancakes, pretty solid. And then the Anger Panda, who knows? No. Dwarves, man. What do you know? Yeah. Receiving, Sabutio Bongos and Cindy Vapid. Both solid, both bulldozer power. So, I mean, they're going to be good, obviously. Scooter's bulldozer power as well, but he wasn't me originally. I bought him and then sold him. Right, onwards. Let's have it. It's foggy. Oh, yeah. Decreases vision, which means passes are going to go all over the place apart from where they should be going. Yeah. I mean, this could be... Anything could happen in this one. Yeah. Anything can happen. Tension Soda runs the ball for the Medics on first down. Gets 7 yards. Scooter, 2nd and 3. Manages to get a nice block to the edge of the line. Runs for 6. Is Charlotte stuffed at the line. Soda, 2nd and 11. Completes to Bongos for 4 yards. Boam, through the middle ever so slightly, gets nothing. And Peninsula Transport take over. Kaiser Extreme chucks it for 4. That one gets nothing. Here comes Gabe. Gabe gets the first down on a 7-yard carry. Fungible. Tackled for loss by Hooverbag. Extreme. Tackled at the line. 3rd and 12. Transistor. Tackled behind the line. Well, yeah. And Sabutio makes a catch for the Medics. Gets 22 yards and we're only at the halfway line. Okay. A no-yard run there for Boam. Charlotte takes all day trying to look for a target, then realises it's foggy, and that's a sack. Lobster comes up with a sack. And Peninsula have the ball back. They complete to Bossman. Bossman can break tackles. Didn't on that one, but can. Yeah. Well, we'll see now, won't we? Yep, there you go. Broke a tackle, but slowed down so much was immediately tackled by the second player. Transistor gets a couple of blocks, gets to the outside, gets the first down, and Peninsula Transport are threatening to score. Fungi down to about the 2-yard line, and Fungible makes the catch off an extreme pass for the touchdown. Peninsula Transport up 1-0. Bongo's there making a nice 19-yard catch. His Scooter trying to get round the outside, has to break 3 tackles, or evade them. He's not going to break a tackle, he's a flipping Skaven, but he will get out of the way of a tackle. That's a bad throw on 3rd and 1 though, and Peninsula Transport have the ball back again, and Benzedrine with the catch gets 18 yards. Kaiser throws, caught by Benzedrine again, another 13 on that one. Here's Transistor on 1st and 10. Into the middle of the line, 3 yards. Fungible throws, caught, 5 yards, 3rd and 1. Kaiser Extreme throws, Benzedrine, catch, 1st down. Transistor, nothing. Okay, Fungible throws over the head of Cordelia. That one was going to be, oh man, oh man, oh boy. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, oh, and there's a fumble from Bumson, and it's Gabe Transistor who's picked it up. Almost a scoop and score there for Transistor. However, you see, this was looking like an auto score, but they've just thrown away 1st and 2nd down. Transistor now has the ball and can't punch it in. What a disaster. I mean, that was an easy score. Yeah. Sabutio gets a 1st down again for the medics. But you see, the medics move it well to start with and then stall out. Charlotte only gets a yard carry there. 3rd and 6. Soda. Made that count, but fumbled the ball into the hands of Cordelia Benzedrine, who then gets a catch. And once again, Peninsula Transport are inside the opposing 10. 2-yard carry there. Gabe. No Gabe. 3rd and goal. Hank Fungible with the ball. Well, that's who you want. Throws it to Gabe, who has loads of room, and it's a touchdown. PT now up 2-0. Bumson trying to find something that works. Sabutio gets a 3-yard catch. Scooter runs to the outside. And that's a 1st down. Is Lowbrow, who hasn't done anything good so far today and continues in that vein. Tension Soda on 2nd down. No. Scooter on 3rd down. No. 4 yards only. And Peninsula have the ball. Fungible throws it. Benzedrine with the catch, 15 yards. And that brings up half-time. 2-0 is the score. Peninsula Transport with the ball and the lead at the current time. Gabe Transistor running through the middle of the pack gets 3. Fungible. No, he's sacked by Charlotte. Okay, that's Charlotte. No, don't even entertain that as a notion. That's a terrible pun. It should only be made by terrible people. Scooter can't find anyone to throw to. He scrambles for 2. Charlotte's now looking for a target. Both Cindy and Scooter were wide open. Arguably Soda was as well. Doesn't pass to any of them because he's half blind. And Bumson give the ball up. Benzedrine with an 8-yard catch. Kaiser almost to the line. 3rd and dead short. And not enough. Bumson with the ball once more. 2nd and 10. Scooter sacked. Okay. Took too long, Scoot. If you can't see anyone, just run. Anyway, that's 3 and out. Peninsula with the ball back again. Hank is on his last legs there. Gets only a yard. MC Kaiser Extreme throws it. And that's caught for a 1st down. Gabe. There he goes. Little Gabe's little legs taking him to the outside. He dodges Anger Panda. Gets 27 yards on the carry. This is not going to be a high yardage game. Nope. Kaiser gets himself sacked again, giving Tiffany her 10th of the season. Sabutio gets a tackle for loss on that one. And Bumson have the ball back and immediately gets sacked by Julio Lobster. And then gets sacked. No, not this time. Scooter managed to get 2 yards. Oh, all right then. Charlotte, though, was tackled for a loss by Ben Turncoat. And Peninsula have the ball back. Run for nothing on 1st down. Run for nothing on 2nd down. 3rd and 8. Run for a loss on 3rd down. Bumson have the ball back. Tension Soda throws to Bongos, who has the 1st down. Oh, thank God. Scooter throws it. It's caught by Bongos, who gets 9 yards on the catch. But this is a very short yardage game. Cindy Vapid makes a catch, breaks a tackle, gets 16 yards. And Bumson are looking well, better than they have for most of the game so far. But they've got a 2nd and 10. Scooter with his best run of the day gets 14 yards. Here goes Charlotte on 1st down. Gets 2 whole yards. 7 carries for 2 yards in the game so far. Turncoat delivers a sack. It's 3rd and 11. They throw inside and it's not good enough. Bongo's brought down after 8. Peninsula Transport throw the ball away. Here's Kaiser. Throws. It's caught by Benzedrine again. 3rd and inches. Vapid can't get there. And Bumson have the ball back. And they throw to Bongos, who gets a breakaway run for 26 whole yards. Scooter on the run. Gets 3. It's not that impressive. Charlotte gets nothing. Should not be in the team. Attention Soda runs for nothing. And Peninsula have the ball back. Immediately getting sacked by Anger Panda. Kaiser Extreme throws to Benzedrine, who gets them close. 3rd and 3. Gabe. 1st down. Woo! We haven't seen one of them for as long as I can remember. I can't obviously remember that long. They throw to Bossman, who gets them another 1st down. What is even happening? Has someone suddenly looked at the rules of the game and gone, oh, 1st downs, they're useful. We should do some of them. And that was Hank Fungible there throwing to Cordelia, who gets a 31-yard pass. Reception, catch kind of deal. They then get sacked by Anger Panda again. Gabe breaks his way to the outside, still on his feet, but gets precious little. But this is all over. Last play of the game and it's deflected. What a miserable game. Barely scraping 500 yards between the two teams. Peninsula Transport 2, Bumps and Medics, nothing. Are the Medics a fluke? Well, they've left it very late in the season to decide that. An important win for Peninsula Transport. That's going to help them out no end, but we'll have to wait and see how that manifests shortly. Player of the game is Anger Panda with 55 fantasy points. That's how miserable this game was. 5 sacks, which is probably enough to get Sack Artiste of the game, unless our next game has something to say about that. Best player for Peninsula is Klep Bossman, who got 39 fantasy points. 3 sacks, 71 receiving yards. Hey, but a win's a win, right? Well, I believe, as I pointed out last week, I would rather lose beautifully than win ugly. And that was an ugly win. Yeah, lots of sacks, 13 sacks between the two teams, dear me. Yeah, oh, and a further, not worth talking about, tackles for loss. Okie dokie, right. There are 2 games left. Both of them should be bangers. But I'm leaving the one that has the most potential tension in it until last. So, we've got Failurewood versus BDP. On one side, Justice Lemon and Des Eyeliner. On the other side, BDP. All right? Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know. That's all you really need to know. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. My entire game plan hinges on being able to stop Justice Lemon catching the ball. Because if Justice Lemon catches the ball, Justice Lemon is going to get a touchdown. Right? That's all there is to it. Yeah. Des can do the same, but he's less likely to get a touchdown. And therefore, I am playing, thanks to Hijack, am I playing Heidi? No, I'm not. I'm playing Ross at cover. You know? I'm playing Ross, who's one of my best cover players, and Daxter, who's the player I brought in to be my cover player. Those are the players. I'm not even going to talk about the rest of the teams. I'm not going to talk about it. The entire game plan is, can Des Eyeliner and Justice Lemon beat Daxter Hijack and Ross Puke? Yes, is the answer. I am wretched against the pass. I'm great against the run. If they try running it, they're going to regret it. But based on this starting 3, they have zero intention of trying to run it at all. Strategy. That's excellent. There is a disparity in the line. I think my offensive line's better than their defensive line. I don't know. Let's just play the thing. It's great. Beautiful day for Brutalball and so on. And BDP get the ball first. Let's see if Chet gets sacked. Because, of course, the opposite is true as well. Chet throws. It's caught by Heidi. Well done, Heidi. Heidi's in the game because she's got a good pair of hands. Here goes Steve on the run. Yeah, Steve's in because I felt that my offensive line was more than a match for their defensive line. Steve ran for 27 yards. Ross. Bad throw, Ross. Ross, you're the future of passing on this team. Chet throws it away. What the heck? Here goes Steve on 3rd and 10. Steve tries to throw. It works. Daxter. Touchdown. All right. We can score. Kirk McTwist to Justice Lemon. Completely unmarked. 26 yards. Fromage to Dez. That's a 7-yard catch. We're not going to need that many deflections, lads, but we're going to need some. All right. Kirk, again, sacked by Steve. Good. Okay. There's Justice. Daxter's not close enough. He's not covering him closely enough. Yeah, there goes Dez. He breaks tackles. Touchdown. Yeah, okay. All right. The gambit has not paid off so far. Chet throws. That one's caught by Heidi. Safe pair of hands. Not a very robust pair of hands, though. We could lose Heidi early on. Steve runs with the ball. If I could let Steve run with the ball on every play, I probably would. Troll on troll action. Ed Big Mother's been injured by Johan Tremendous. Oh, we're screwed. Yeah. Fang Handlebars can't block. No, Ed can. Ed is my blocker. I only have one. Oh, bum. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah. It's 2-1 right now. We need a reciprocal injury. Who on? Justice Flippin' Lemon or Kirk McTwist. Either of those will do. Okay. I'll see what I can get you. Dez is in. Yeah. Here goes Chet. Chet scrambles for 2 yards. Bizarre. Steve, don't throw it, mate. Just run. Oh, you threw an interception. Steve, don't throw the ball. You're not here to throw the ball, Steve. That's not why you're here. It's 2nd and 2. Fromage. Breaks a flipping sack attempt by Chet. What's even happening? It's 3rd and 2. Igor. Inside, 1st down. McTwist now looking for targets. He breaks a flip. What are you doing breaking sacks? That shouldn't happen. No. It's 3-2 now. Failure with her ahead. Steve throws the ball. Steve, don't throw the ball. Run the ball, Steve. You're brilliant at it. Ross looks for a target downtown. Can't find one. Scrambles. Gets not enough. And we've turned it over. McTwist throws. Gets only 5 on that one. Demijohn looks for a target. Finds Justice Lemon. Daxter asleep. Not able to do any protection on that one. Igor stuffed behind the line. Well, that's something. 2nd and 11. Justice Lemon wide open. Chet throws to Steve. Well, this could be entertaining. Steve gets a 15-yard reception. Steve now runs the ball. Come on, Steve. Run the ball, Steve. Don't throw it. You're not a quarterback. Look, I know Chet's big and he's a quarterback, but you're not the same kind of guy. Ross, again, refusing to pass. What is the matter with you, Puke? I paid an absolute fortune. I don't care if you're on a good scramble here, Puke. I don't care. 34 yards. I don't care. Steve comes up with another sack. Thank you, Steve. Fromage tries to run it. Not against me, you don't. 3rd and 11. And they miss. All right, we can pull this back. We can pull it back. Chet throws. Caught by Daxter. Well, he's been rubbish on defense, so at least he catches the ball. Steve tries throwing the ball. Oh, my God, Steve. Heidi with the catch and a touchdown. Tied game. 61 plays left. Loads of time. Loads. Okay, Demijohn throws. Caught by McTwist. It's a 7 yards. It's 3rd and 2. Igor's going to try and run it. Igor, what are you doing running against me? That's not allowed. Ed's not in the game. Fang Handlebars has been injured. Oh, God, who's in now? Emmanuel Weathercone means that I now have polio hairpin. He's not a lineman. Nope. Okay. I haven't got any linemen. I don't own them. That just doesn't happen. We've got the ball at the moment. Oh, Steve's running the ball. Hey! He doesn't get very much, but he got the 1st down. Ross, throw it. And don't dither, Ross. Don't dither. Make a snap decision and throw the thing. Daxter makes a nice catch and gets down to the opposing 10. Here comes Steve. He is going to run it. Good boy. Big Steve, 9 yards. Half-time, BDP up 5-4. Holy mackerel. Cookie McTwist with a 4-yard run. Odd choice, but I mean, Our interior is decimated at the moment. I've no idea what's going on. Des gets the first down. Jalaffa chucked 5 Canadian bucks in the bucket to blame the fog for his recent lot. There goes Justice Lemon. And Josie has chucked 20 quid in the bucket. Thank you, Josie. You've spent a few weeks catching up on the series. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's the best thing in the world. Des Eyeliner makes a count, for crying out loud. I've got to be able to defend the bloody pass. Fromage throws that one for 4. Here's Wingnuts. Flipping winged in, gets it to Eyeliner. And the score's a level again. Chet throws over the head of Daxter, who was open. Steve, run it. Run it, Steve. Run it, Steve. Keep running it, Steve. Good block there. Daxter coming in and making a block. Steve still on the go. Bring it on, Shorty. Yeah, 42-yard run. Steve, the only player delivering for BDP right now. Daxter, another player, is delivering for BDP right now with 25 yards. Here's Chet on 1st and 10. Chet to Heidi. Touchdown. BDP back in the leads. All right, okay. Wingding is on the run. Yeah, that's his name in this one. He's only a gnome. He doesn't care. First down run. Oh, man. Yeah. You keep breaking my men. I know. It's 3rd and 2, though. Here's McTwist. Justice Lemon. 36 yards. Yeah. And no, you overthrew that. Here's Wingnut again. Got it to Eyeliner this time. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Chet, don't know what you were thinking there, Chet. Chet just got rid of that. He went, nope, not into it. Steve. Yeah. Steve. 27 yards for Steve. Ross, throw the ball, Rot. I paid a hell of a lot for you, puke. You know what? Right now, you're living up to your name. It's 3rd and 10, and Steve's got the ball. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, but he could get tackled in a lucky tackle. That's true. He didn't, though. 20 yards. Okay. He's got 8 carries. There's an injury on the field. Oh, it's polio hairpin. He's been injured. Really? Yeah. We got a first down. Who's in now? Rusty Nerd is in now. Really? He's a backup quarterback. Anyway, we've scored again. Yeah. Des is on the go. Oh, yeah, whatever. All right. Okay. Fromage chucks it to the flat, and that one is stopped in the flat. 2nd and 10. A deflection from Hijack. He's done it. He's made the play. And we got the stop. We could put this one to bed right now. Chet throws it away. What is wrong with you, Chet? Chet, you used to have the golden cannon arm. Well, he hasn't anymore, has he? No. Puke actually completed a pass. There's a first. Chet with the ball. Throws. Whoa, that was dangerous. 2nd and 10. Run, Steve, run. Oh, Steve. You've let us all down, Steve. Ross. In Ross we trust. Gets it to Heidi, but it's only 4 yards. Yeah, I know. Eyeliner gets the ball, gets 9 yards, 2nd and 1. There's 12 plays left. BDP currently up by 1. But Failurwood, having been sacked there by Steve Morrie for the 5th time in this game, find themselves Zesty Lumber there making a deflection. Say, what? Yeah, I know. Well, okay. Glad he's in the lineup. Puke makes a catch, gets the first down. 7 plays left. BDP on the charge. If we win this, we're golden. We're going to Disneyland. Heidi gets the first down. There's 5 plays left. That's another reception, and it's Steve. He's going to go all the way. Bring it on, Eyeliner, you big ponce. All right, maybe not. I apologise for language. He runs it on the next play. It's all over. Put a fork in it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, no. Up yours, Lemon. Yeah. Go on, do it again. I dare you. We've already won. Flipping. I've got to learn how to defend the pass, man. Final score, BDP 8, Failurwood 6, which, on reflect, that was probably the way the betting would have gone. That is about the result that people would have expected. But what's Chet only managing 198 yards passing? What's that? What's that? Steve Morrie, once again, having a go for Player of the Week. 239 yards rushing, 46 yards passing, which I wish he wouldn't do. 5 touchdowns, 5 sacks. he's just a big dog, isn't he? He is a big dog, is Steve. When he dies next week, we're going to miss him in the playoffs. Yep. Okay. Leading the way for failure with Des Eyeliner, 214 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns, a deflection, and an interception. Yeah. Where did Justice end up? 211 receiving, but minus 15 points. And a Daxter do, 132, 2 deflections. Heidi, 108, 1 deflection. And a Puke do. Is he even in there? Just about. No deflections. I despair. You're supposed to be the next flipping generation. You're the future, Ross Puke. And right now, the future looks pukey. All right, last game of the week. It is the Fire Chefs against Colonel Space Agency. Now, I'm not looking it up. It's plausible that it doesn't matter to either team anymore because they've already been eliminated. However, this is 2 teams fingertip holding on to a playoff berth. See that? That's acting. That is. Oh, shaky hands. Yeah. Colonel Space Agency, Bill Saturno, Ethan Hogwash, Bubbly Merchandise. Bubbly's had a fantastic season for KSA, 2,000 yards passing so far. Ethan's been solid, and Bill Saturno since regularly turning up. Now, Saturno's been in quite often at runner 3. It's Bob Natuno who occasionally gets a go. Not at the moment, no. Bucky Dungeons, Olga Delirium and Flimsy Cotton Socks, a pretty solid front 3, but really not that remarkable, and they don't deliver very much defensively either. However, they do have Rock Hands, who has 2,100 yards receiving and 8 interceptions. He's a game changer of a player. Tonga Coriander is reliable, but that's all. Over on the Fire Chefs, Kim Freightmaster, Farmer Vault Style, Fred Beach in the lineup. Why is Beachy in? I don't know. I think it's because they're favouring the pass. Okay. Farmer Voltstyle's thrown for 1,600 this year. That's not amazing. Kim is an all-round kind of a player, but that ends up with her being an all-nothing kind of a player. In the line, Ingrid Matrix, Isla Monotheism and Tobin Jocular. I am now scouting this team, of course, because I'm playing them next week. Matrix is pretty good. Monotheism is bad blocker, but good defensively. Tobin Jocular is poor. Percy Riots and Gretel Baguette Fancy are the 2 receivers. Riots is okay, but Baguette Fancy is something of a discovery this season in her rookie year. Okay, let's roll. It's a hot old day, as it so often is when you're playing the Fire Chefs at home. They like it hot in the chef's kitchen. See you later, Joe. Thanks for the game. Will it make a big difference? Who's to say? Fred Beach first with the ball, and he's on the run. He gets 5 yards. That takes him up to 7 yards in his career. Big times. Kim Freightmaster on 3rd and 5 can only get 1 yard, and KSA take over and are sacked immediately by Monotheism. Hogwash, good run. Straight ahead running from Ethan Hogwash. He's still going as well. That bodes. Yeah, Bill Saturno now on the run. Gets 5. His Bubbly, 2nd and 4. Completes to Coriander, and that's a touchdown. Okay, all right. Maybe the Chefs have got something that they're going to reveal on this drive. It's 2nd and 10, Vault Style. Throws, completes to Beach, 5 yards on that one. His Freightmaster, 3rd and 5, and that was deflected by Hogwash. And KSA have the ball back again. I was expecting this to be a banger, and at the moment it's all KSA all the time. Hogsy on another nice run gets 7 yards. Here's Saturno. Completes to Hands, who's outpacing the defence. Gets 8 yards. They're inside the 5. Merchandise, end zone, Coriander, 2nd touchdown of the game. Beachy throws wide, gets it to Baguette Fancy for a yard. Okay. Percy Riots there, getting a catch, getting 10 yards and a first down for the Chefs. Freightmaster runs for 1. Here's Beachy. Throws, it's caught by Baguette Fancy, who gets 13. Vault Style throws, Riot on the catch, and that's another first down, 18 yards. These are the kinds of plays you want, 15 yards at a time, and you'll be upfield before you know it, and scoring shortly thereafter. A 2nd and inches, and they convert. Beach with a 1 yard run. There's a deflection from Hands. I was expecting a few of those in this game. Freightmaster, a solid run, 10 yards, first down. Beachy getting a few. But the Chefs are now threatening, and that's the end zone. Baguette Fancy has pulled one back. 2-1 now the score as Merchandise completes a 12-yarder. Hogwash doesn't get a run this time. No, sir. 2nd and 10. Saturno. First down, no. Oh, all right. I was going to go maybe there's a momentum shift. There wasn't a momentum shift. No, clearly not. Yeah, anyway, here goes Hogwash. Still going. He's having a go, isn't he? Yep, 23 yards on that one. Saturno now throws, hands, touchdown. Fire Chefs back in possession, trailing 3-1 as Buck Dungeon sacks them on first down. Vault Style, a nice run, gets 4 yards. All right, not that nice then. Freight Master does a typical Freight Master run and gets next to nothing. Bubbly tries to throw, gets 0. 2nd and 10, complete to hands, 14 yards in the first down. There's another sack, Tobin Jocular getting his first career sack. Well done, Tobin. You must be so pleased with yourself. Bubbly completes a pass on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they're running it. Bold. They get there, though. Hogswash. He's got the first down. Saturno throws complete to Rock. Here goes Bubbles on 2nd and 7. No idea what the plan was, but it did not work. And neither did the run on 3rd down, and the Chefs have got the ball again. A 0-yard run, followed by Dithering, waiting for an open receiver, but completes to Fred Beach, who gets the first down. Freight Master going to get some yards off this one because she hasn't had any players from the opposing team in a way. And that's the measure of a player who needs a very specific play. Freight Master drops the ball, 2nd and 10. A 1-yard run from Kim. Yeah, followed by Fred, who's sacked by Bucky Dungeons, and KSA take over. Coriander with the catch. Beach is unable to keep pace, but makes the tackle, 25 yards, as we hit half-time. 3-1 right now, KSA in the lead. Fingernails holding on. Maybe holding on to a playoff berth. It's hard to say right now, but we'll know in the next 10 minutes or so, I reckon. 2nd and 4, KSA charging once again. They're inside the 5. That one's caught. They got the first down from the 2-yard line. Saturno, touchdown on the grounds. 4-1. And the Chefs need to find something that they haven't found so far in this game. Consistent ball-moving action. A 15-yard pass is the right stuff. An incompletion is less right. Here's Beach on 2nd and 10. Big throw. And Baguette Fancy was wide open. And she gets down to the 18-yard line of the Colonel Space Agency, a 46-yarder. Baguette Fancy open again. What's going on there? Are they bringing the blitz or something? Maybe. Oh, heavy blitzing will cost you. Coriander takes it back the other way after the Fire Chefs score. Hogwash tries a run. It's 2nd and 10, though, because that went nowhere. Saturno. 6 yards. 3rd and 3. Merchandise. And Gretel has been knocked over by the Dark Elf as Coriander takes off, gets down to the 15-yard line of the Fire Chefs. Bucky Dungeons picks up a fumble and advances it 9 yards. This is a team who are all fully committed to the result as they score again, going up 5-2. Beachy chucks it, caught by Fancy for 11. Voltstar throws. Fancy with another good catch. She's up to 115 yards in the game. Not bad. Kim Freightmaster powering forwards there for 7 yards. Beach looking for a target. 2 yards to go, and Kim's got it. And it's still going. 12 yards. Okay, 30 plays left. This is not over. Fire Chefs trailing 5-2 right now. But they do have the ball, but it is a 3rd and 11. Can Fred Beach fling it? He does, and Gretel was open again. Whoever's covering her is doing a very poor job. Touchdown, Chefs. Riots gets the score this time around. KSA now. A nice long drive followed by a score, and the game is theirs. If they go, they went 3 and out. Okay, never mind then. 2nd and 10, Volt style for the Chefs. Throws. That one's dropped by Percy Riots, who will be stabbed to death in the locker room by his teammates. And they throw an interception. Coriander's first pick of the year, and it couldn't come at a more crucial time, as the Chefs were looking plausible, although KSA go 3 and out again. Beach throws it. It's intercepted by Saturno. The Chefs are throwing it away. They've taken a bung. Saturno's got a nice return there as well, and it's first and goal for Colonel Space Agency. Inside the chef's 10, and Merchandise is going to get in there, and that's the ball game. 6-3 is the score, 14 plays left, and the chefs have just thrown another interception. Olga Delirium's 4th of her career. What happened? I don't know. Yeah, well, it hasn't worked at all, has it? I mean, as strategies go, it's not the one that I would choose normally. Bubbly gets them down to the 3-yard line. They're going to punch this one in on 3rd down, maybe. Ethan throws to Saturno. There's the touchdown. It's 7-3. It was looking like it was going to be closer than this. It isn't closer than this. Not now. No. Another deflection. 5 plays to go. Colonel Space Agency with the ball. Coriander having a good game. Yeah. 3rd and 3. Saturno. Complete to Merchandise, who goes on a little carry. 2 plays left. All they need to do is just lie down. Well, or throw it to Tonga, who's having a good game. Touchdown. Well, you never know, actually. The points difference might be all important when we're deciding who's in the playoffs and who ain't. Final score, KSA 8, Fire Chefs 3. And that one got out of hand. The interceptions there really ruining what looked like a Fire Chef potential comeback. Star of the game, Bubbly Merchandise, 72 fan points contributing on both sides. 189 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 3 passes deflected defensively. Percy Riots was the best that could be mustered by the Chefs. 26 fan points. Oof. Yeah. 36 yards receiving and a touchdown. 15 tackles. Oh, well done. Ouch. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Well, here we go. It's that time again. Don't look at the spoil. I've looked at the spoilers. Oh, it's Bubba Jiggles. Okay, that's good. He's a potential player for the future. All right. A bounty has been awarded to Cheerio Incorporated against the Vuvu Boys. Evan Doublehair, Chaz Crank Fonts, Tony Benchwarmer, the 3 choices. Reminder that Evan Doublehair is already dead. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look and see who's in the house, just so that I know who's in the house. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Super. Do I see a Cheerio in the house? I don't think I do see a Cheerio in the house. Oh, we're going to have to go to the Cheerio Persuadertron. Is that what it's called? It might be. Oh, no, Pablo is here. Oh, okay. Hello, Pablo. What do you want? Yeah, Brandon Perrell's not listed. Fortunate. Reject the bounty. Gain the appeal. I get the idea. Stardo's a human resources coach. Salty Portuguese would like to skip practice this week to focus on morale. If you skip it, you get to appeal, but you lose a durability. If you don't skip it, you lose an appeal. Oh, tough choice. Toughest of tough choices. Very tough choice. Yeah. Stardozer, are you here? See, I need to... Yeah, no, Brother Kane is here. What's it gonna be, Brother Kane? What's it gonna be? It's a tricky one. How much do you want the appeal? Is it worth potentially getting your players killed? Just asking. Just saying. Is it? Is it worth maybe hurting your players? Just to be that little bit more appealing, so you get slightly earlier dibs on any free agents that come up. You'll skip it. Okay. Oh, you'll still have 65 morale. Of course, because Donut has contributed so much appeal to the team before dying. Right? No. Failurwood Hills' Daisy Mango has guaranteed writhing establishment. Whatever that means, who knows? But if you keep Daisy, you will lose 4 appeal. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Very nasty. Yeah, Ims, what's it gonna be? Is Daisy Mango any good? 73 stamina, 81 dodge? Yes. And she's only year 3. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Rubbish on defence. Obviously rubbish on defence, but that's a pretty solid offensive runner. given half the opportunity. I hit reject instead of skip. That was what I said, though, right? Yeah. What? What? Oh, you can't, because you said... See, I always see skip as negative. I always see skip as negative. My apologies. It's because the language keeps changing. I apologise. You're going to keep the player, says Ims. My fault. It's because... Yeah. Skip the training versus don't skip the training. Yeah. No, not wrong. Yes, wrong button, but out of misunderstanding. That's why. Oh, so annoying. I apologise. I'm sorry about that. That's an accident. As an accident. At Peninsula Transport, there's nothing I can do about it either. There's no save that I can go back to. Bum. Also, you just didn't lose some durability there, so that's all right, I suppose. Peninsula Transport, Ben Turncoat has got into a fight with Spank Drama over Ancient Waves. Should Ben Turncoat be flung off the team to avoid a loss of 2 appeal? And he starts routinely, I think. Yeah. He's got stamina. He's got break block. Yeah. He's a defensive lineman. Yes, he is. Lose 2 appeal or chuck him? Yeah. No, see, this one's easy. You say keep or you say drop. There is absolutely no room for any confusion on this one. Keep or drop is simple. But skip and reject, because I always see the positive action, do the thing, being on the left, and the negative action being on the right. So skipping training I see as being negative. Skip it, negative. That's a no. Yeah. No, that was my fault. They used the right word. It's the language in the game. That's why it happens. Because they've been in the same situation as well. Is because I see positive left, negative right. And I don't read the screen when I'm reading 2 different chat windows and the stuff that's on the screen, and I'm skimming everything. Everything is being it's my fault. I am to blame. But you can see how that could happen. Anyway, yeah. Are you going to make a decision? Keep. Okay, you're going to keep him. Right. A trade's been, no, it hasn't. All right, there you go. That's it for all of the cock-ups going on there. But holy mackerel, some big names have been training. Last week, Flapjack Nope trained twice. This week, Flapjack Nope has trained twice. What the actual hell? How is that fair? I don't know. He's already at godlike levels. And he's going to get even better. He's going to be unstoppable. Edge's Slum, Tarquinius Bangfish, he's a starter. Shandy Worthless has improved at Ov City. They need that. Jackson Clown Car has improved at Sportsball. That's quite big. Stentorian Pizza Box at Pix Creek Minor, another starter. Flimsy Cotton Socks is occasionally in the starting lineup at KSA. Stabby Pete, he may be rubbish, but he's worked hard in training. And Scorpion Ring, who you'd never really see, has also improved. Right. Then, being helped by their teams, you've got Bambi Severe. No, we don't see her. Thaddeus Madcat. No. Daisy Mango has just improved in training. Okay, Justin Bosch is still on the team. Uncle Charlie has improved at Cheering Incorporated. Ruthie Spasms at the Sweaty Marsupials. Ruthie Spasms is already a heck of a blocker and is now even more so. Wow. Yeah. Beck Dashing, we've not seen in action. Flapjack Nope again. And Bubba Jiggles. Woohoo! Yay, Bubba. Yeah. He's nothing at the moment, but he might be in the future. He's not at the moment, but in the future he might be. He's on my list of players for the future. He's Bubba, and I like his name. Yeah, what's one of your names? Well, I know, but I mean, I like it anyway. All right, let's have a look at the team of the week. For past deflections, Mary Ruthless, BDP. At the Volcamoose Saints with 8. Tackles for loss, Ulysses failure, 3 for the Lingo Blend All-Stars. Not a very high score there. Anger Panda got 5 sacks for the Medics. Steve got 5 as well, but that's okay. You got there first. Interceptions, Flashy Bandit at Erg Melonflex took 3 interceptions this week. Big Steve did 15 tackles. And then Defensive Player of the Week is Mary Ruthless, BDP, at the Volcamoose Saints. For pancakes, flipping heck. I did not see that in the game report. I imagine someone probably called it out. Cherry Margarita, 90 pancakes. There's only 100 plays in a game. 90 pancakes for Cherry Margarita. She's a monster. She's an absolute monster. Now, obviously, you can pancake players more than once in a play, but even so, that's outrageous. Receiving yards, Hack Flippin' Murphy for the Lingo Blend All-Stars, 335. Rush yards, Steve Murray. Yeah. You want a two-way player? Steve Murray. But only when the tide is right. Passing yards, Rough Stuff Smith for Edgeslum did 287. Total yards was Big Steve with 336 because he passed it like a chump. Offensive Player of the Week, well, it's only Barry Biceps. Comes in off the bench, sets himself up as a legend for the future. Overall Player of the Week is Big Steve because he plays both ways. Let's have a look at the table, shall we? Here we go. This is the bit that people are caring about. In the Smooth Division, it has now been locked up. The Voodoo Boys have won the Smooth Division. It's RKP you're looking at. There are 5 points left to be had in the season. Grazer Ridge is 20. Oh, well, hold on. What do you need to get into second? In fact, it's all over. Bad Company, it's settled. This is how Bad Company's going to finish up. The only thing that could change in Bad Company is if Peninsula Transport lose next week and either one of these 3 teams, Peninsula Transport, Toy Masters, Voodoo Boys, will get a bye week next week. If Peninsula Transport and Toy Masters lose and Voodoo Boys win, they get the bye week. Right now, if everybody loses, Peninsula Transport have it. If everybody wins, Peninsula Transport have it. But that's what... Obviously, Blood Pit are going to do it. And the other wildcard team is going to be Erg Melonflex. All right, so, Bad Company, there is nothing to play for most of the teams other than a bye week. Whew, yeah. In the Bombastic, woohoo, I've won the Bombastic. Yes, sir. However... it's not decided yet who's got the wild card. Grunt occupy the wild card position right now. And it's plausible that the Fire Chefs could overtake them. But they need to score like 24 points in the next game. And that's against me. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Fire Chefs are just going to miss out. Yes, they are. Guaranteed to be in the playoffs, however, are the Nomads and Minstrels. Minstrels are going to get the bye week. Second bye week going to BDP. It is not decided in Wood Chipper. It is not decided in Wood Chipper. Let's say that the 22-point golf that Grunt have right now is enough to guarantee them the points difference that they need. But if they lose next week and Lingo Blend win, Lingo Blend are in. Wow. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the Wood Chipper, if KSA lose and Failure Wood win, Failure Wood will go through as division champion. Equally, if Red Star lose, if Red Star lose, Lingo Blend win, they go through as division champion. Wow. How come you're not in a fight for a bye week at Erg Melonflex? Because you can't win the league. You can't win your division. Only a division winner can have a bye week. It's division winners only as bye week. The title in reduced is not decided. Whoever wins if the Minstrels lose the last game of the season and the Nomads win, then the Nomads get a bye week. And the Minstrels have to play a wild card. Don't fancy yours much. No. That's a biggie. Yeah, that is a biggie. So it's all decided in Bad Company other than who gets the bye. In Fail Brigade, There are one, yeah, two, three. Three teams still chasing it down. Pretty exciting. Let's see who's playing who, shall we? Yeah, here's the schedule. All right. Stardozer versus Voodoo Boys. Voodoo Boys would like to win to have a chance at the Minstrels versus Nomads. Minstrels versus Nomads for the bye week. Okay. Yeah, it's almost worth throwing it just to avoid injuring players, but I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah. Meanwhile, Lingo Blend have got the Pathfinders. Oh, that's the same deal. Grunt are playing Shady Palms, pretty much guaranteeing them the second playoff wildcard place, unless Shady Palms can just make it happen. Peninsula Transport versus Toy Masters isn't important. It matters to the Toy Masters, but it makes no difference to anybody else. Yeah. Oh, does it actually? Does that decide the division? Beg your pardon? Yeah, it does. Yeah, Peninsula Transport versus Toy, but that's only playing for the bye week. Yeah, it's not playing for survival. Failurewood and who are Failurewood playing? Oh, they might have a slightly easier run of it. Failurewood are playing KSA, who have just demonstrated they're pretty good. Whew. Anyway, tune in for that. Back next week for the last game of the season. It's going to be exciting. Be excited. Yeah, all right, I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.